Number 4, Jasmine Dargan. Number 24, Jordan Ray. Number 5, Kaylin Brown. Number 11, Karen Leal. Number 9, McCamia Paget. Number 23, Raven Parker. Number 15, Stephanie Smith. And number 12, Morgan Maxwell. And last but not least, Madison Boston. And now for the introduction of Team Dylan Suggs. Number 13, Alexia Kelly. Number 1, Arlaja Tomlinson. Number 5, Bailey Burris. Number 7, Braylon Horton. Number 14, Destiny Dunn. Number 3, Dylan Jeffries L. Number 22, Kamaria Bandy. Number 23, Kennedy Sylvester. Number 2, Lauren Brown. Number 9, Maya Hanks. Number 12, Micah Mays. Number 24, Soleil Tate. Number 6, Tristan Jordan. And number 10, Zoe Sheffield. Let's play ball. Did Simone leave?
Yeah. My bad, Chef. Hey, last one. Yep. Hold on.
What is that?
Madison, Boston.
Oh, that's the one that we already called.
Yeah.
She on Team Precious Bros.
Yeah, that other team ain't nothing. I mean, that other side ain't nothing.
Okay.
443996904. You can send me both of those, bro. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, Chef.
All right, for sure. Oh, no, there goes Simone. Welcome back to MPTV. I'm Mike Shepard alongside Simone Stanley, and we are here for the Futures game. The class of 2027 All-Stars for MSP is going down right now, and we have the first pitch underway. It was ball one, stepping up to the plate. It's Team Suggs at the plate. Elijah Tomlinson out of Griffin, Georgia. And the out is called. Bang, bang play at first to start the game. And the out called.
Yeah,
One down.
These ladies have been waiting all day to start off this nightcap, and we're starting off with a lot of energy here. Team Dylan Suggs, named after the former MSP All-Star Dylan Suggs, who is now a sophomore infielder at Georgia State University, a Tallahassee, Florida alum, who played high school at Florida State University Schools.
On the mound, Jordan Ray for Team Bross, Precious Bross. University of Georgia standout.
Kaylin.
We're underway here. Swung on and missed there. Number 23, Kennedy Sylvester at the plate. Facing off with Ray.
Jordan Ray, 2027 from Lilburn, Georgia, playing high school at Brookwood.
0-2 count here to Sylvester. Swung on, missed, strike three. And 2 up, 2 down here to start the game for Team Bross. That's going to bring up Kamaria Bandy.
Bandy from Montgomery, Alabama, playing at Brubaker Technology Magnet High School. A catcher, outfielder. She plays first and third, just an all-around weapon on the field.
And that bounces that one right back. So it's going to be 3 up, 3 down to start this one off here. And that's easy work for Jordan Ray here in the first inning. And just like that, we're moving to the bottom of the first. Team Precious Bross, a lot of extraordinary players touching the field during this showcase today, showing off some extremely good talents for this MSP showcase.
Yeah, and both of these teams named after former MSP All-Americans. We talked about Dylan Suggs, and she's now at Georgia State. Team Precious Bross, named after the now freshman at UGA, freshman infielder from Columbia, South Carolina. So both Bross and Suggs leaving a mark in these MSP showcases, tournaments, All-American games, and now they have teams named after them.
And Dylan Jeffries L will be on the mound here for Team Suggs. Team Suggs in the cream. Team Bross in the black.
All black. I like all black. You know, sometimes it's black, white, black, but it's nothing like a clean all black uniform.
That's right. What? Gotta love it.
So now warming up in the big circle is Dylan Jeffries, 2027 from Inglewood, New Jersey. Paramus Catholic High School is where she's playing right now. She's a pitcher, shortstop, and third baseman. And we talked about this, Shep, in the underclassmen games. All the different states and cities that's representing in this showcase.
That's right. A lot of representation from across the nation here. These young ladies looking forward to this all year long to get to this, what has become, this is the 3rd annual softball showcase here. The first year taking place at UCF in Orlando, at the University of Central Florida in Orlando, and it has just gotten bigger and bigger each of the years. And right now we see number 2 stepping in, and this is Lauren Brown. Oh, I'm sorry. This is number 2 for Team Bros. I looked at the wrong side. This is Aria Victorian.
Yeah, from Texas, League City, Texas, playing at Clear Creek High School. 4'11", second baseman and outfielder, and she gets retired.
So a strikeout to start the game.
Dylan Jeffries getting her first strikeout.
Dylan Jeffries L. And a beautiful changeup right there, thrown in there for a strike. And Micamia Paget, number 5, stepping in here. I'm sorry.
What a grab there from the center fielder.
Oh, big grab. And I'm sorry, that was Kaylin Brown. Kaylin Brown at the plate. And 2 up, 2 down. Really quick here in the bottom half of the first. Same thing that we saw in the top half of the first. And that's going to bring up Karen Leal to the plate.
Defense is setting the tone in both of these games so far.
Well, that's what happens when you have extraordinary pitching like we've seen so far here. And Dylan.
Karen Leal now at the plate from Lilburn, Georgia.
And Dylan throws that one right down the heart of the plate, and it is squeezed in and handled really easily. For 3 up, 3 down. Nothing doing for either side here in the first. And we're going to move right to the second inning. Our score is 0-0 here at Marietta High School for the MSP Futures Showcase All-Star Game. We're back to the action here. Marietta High School, MPTV. I'm Mike Shepard alongside Simone Stanley. And quick work for both sides in that first inning. And now top of the second here, and Soleil Tate leads off. University of Wisconsin commit.
Six players are committed between these two rosters.
I think it's a few more than that as well, because some of them just haven't been listed.
Yeah.
As the spreadsheet wasn't updated for us.
So Tate, 2027, from Woodridge, Illinois, Marist High School, right-handed pitcher, designated hitter. Like you said, headed to Wisconsin.
University Hatfield, Wisconsin. She falls behind 0-2 here to Jordan Ray. And Jordan making quick work.
Right.
Strike 3 called on the outside corner. And that's another strikeout for Jordan Ray.
Jordan Ray now at 2 strikeouts, pitching her second inning here.
Micah Mays now getting set to step into the box.
Micah Mays from Jackson, Tennessee, playing at IMG Academy. Third baseman utility.
And a strike called on the opening pitch from Ray. Ray definitely playing around in the strike zone. Not throwing too many wild pitches, not wasting too much motion. Really bringing that heat.
Absolutely. And we've seen in both games the starting pitchers really setting the tone for this game. Jordan Ray. Last game it was Sands in the underclassmen game.
The one thing I like about all of the minority prospects all-star games is that you find the pitchers throwing pitches that challenge the batter, but it gives the ball the opportunity to be put in play, and you can see some extraordinary defense. It makes for real fun baseball, makes it fun to call, fun to watch. And just like right there, that's right down the heart of the plate, Simone. Fouled back right there by Mays. And Micah Mays battling in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes now, your count.
Second game of our doubleheader. Still bringing the intensity. Had to make a quick change. This game was originally scheduled for tomorrow, but because of the weather in the Atlanta area, moved to tonight. And you wouldn't even guess that these ladies just found out, hours ago that they were playing a game tonight because they came ready.
Ready to rock and roll. That ball sky to center. Judged and handled quickly and easily for out number 2. So Micah Mays put a little charge into it, just not enough of it to get it down. And Lauren Brown steps in now.
Lauren Brown from Covington, Eastside High School, pitcher and second baseman.
Some extraordinary players from Eastside High School here at the showcase earlier today and in these games. And Lauren Brown being one of them.
Oh, I love how you wasn't cold, but you ran and put that jacket right back on.
I put the jacket on when I went to the truck.
Oh, okay. Okay, all snuggled up over there.
It's a good jacket.
And you want me to close the window?
It's a good jacket, not at all.
Okay, yeah.
I know you cold.
You ain't got to be brave. You don't have to be brave for MPTV. Snuggle right back in that jacket.
And the pitch swung on, miss. Strike 3. And that's going to end the inning. Big time pitch right there from Jordan Ray. The rise pitch. And had Lauren Brown chasing. And just like that, 3 up, 3 down. Nothing doing in the top of the second. We'll move to the bottom half of the second. We're still knotted up at 0 right here at Marietta High School for the Futures All-American game for MSP. Back to the live action here, getting set to start the bottom half of the second inning. And we've gone through 3 half innings so far here, and it has been all defense to this point.
And it's been all Jordan Ray. 3 strikeouts already for Team Precious Broth.
Dylan Jeffries L on the mound, firing in there. plate now. Anaya Griffin.
Anaya Griffin at the plate.
Anaya Griffin from McDonough, Georgia, Union Grove High School outfielder committed to the Ohio State University.
And I tell you what, Ohio State won something special with this young lady. Just watching her in the showcase today has been a thrill. I feel like I need to go down to Coach Alex and hand him $6 just for letting me see how good she is.
He'll probably take it, so
Yeah, he'll take it. he turned down those $6. 2 balls, 2 strikes here. Jeffries L set to deliver. And fighting to stay alive, fouling that one back. There's Griffin. Jordan Ray on deck. Infield at normal depth. Jeffries L delivers.
ooh, that was
And
close.
The change of speed. Off-speed pitch there. Just missing low through the zone. Running the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. It's the first full count we've seen this game. And that one's in the dirt. And we'll have our game's first base runner as Anaya Griffin, patient at the plate, drawing the walk, and bringing Jordan Ray, who we're seeing on the defensive side, pitcher beauty right now so far through these first 2 innings.
So Jordan Ray at 3 strikeouts in the circle, now her first appearance at the plate. And we saw in the underclassmen games just how talented these pitchers are with their at-bats as well. So let's see what Jordan has.
That rise pitch doesn't find the zone. No balls. 1 ball, no strikes. And strike called as that one kisses the front corner of the plate. For strike 1. Pitcher versus pitcher here. Runner on first.
Dangerous runner on first.
Infield in over at first base. And the throw behind the runner, safe and back, is Griffin. But Soleil Tate playing about 1.5 feet in front of the base as the ball is delivered to Jordan Ray. 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's a shot. High in the air, fouled off, and out of play. It'll remain 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Jordan Ray battling here. Feel like this is going to be another game where the runs are going to come at a premium.
Kennedy Sylvester at third base. Elijah Tomlinson at shortstop.
Uh-oh.
That ball got down and away, and safe in there with the steal is Anaya Griffin getting underneath the tag. Still made a play of it. What a throw right there by the catcher. Kamaria Bandy.
Really just slipped under that glove. Anaya Griffin did.
It shows you what kind of arm Bandy has back there behind the plate. When that ball got away from her and she was still able to make it a play as Jordan Ray fouls that one off.
You might have to move your truck for this game.
Nah, my truck be all right. They got what they call insurance.
They gonna use this broadcast as evidence against you.
I was at work when it happened. Swung on and missed, strike 3. That ball in the dirt. It's going to be a play down to first base, and they're able to finish the strike out there, secure the first out of the inning, and advancing over to third is Anaya Griffin.
Anaya Griffin showing off the speed. Stealing 2 bags.
Now just 60 feet away with 1 out. And Emery McBride here with a chance to help her team out and put the first run on the board of the game. And she swings and misses at that first pitch from Jeffries L. I like what I'm seeing from Jeffries L on the mound. Dylan really throwing that thing. She has a great rise pitch, and it stays right there at the zone until it gets to the plate. And then that's when you see the movement on it. Beautiful pitch, and there's a changeup. And after that first pitch fastball, now that changeup, she's ahead in the count on Emery McBride. 0-2. Runner on third. Sylvester way in over at third base. And that's Lauren Brown at second base. Soleil Tate at first.
Ooh.
Strike three, swinging.
Dylan Jeffries L gets her second strikeout.
And Emery McBride will take it back to the dugout with out number 2. And now Jasmine Josie comes in with a runner in scoring position, but 2 outs. So she'll have to come through here really big for her team with 2 outs. And fouls that first one back, and I know that's headed to the truck.
You good though, right?
I'm fine.
So this is number 8, unless my eyes are tripping.
Jasmine Josie.
It's 6. Is this 8 or 6?
I believe this is 8. Yeah, it's 8. Oh. Well, no, that's...
I don't see an 8 on the roster.
Well, I believe it's number 6. Yes, that's number 6. Jasmine Josie.
Oh, they changed it.
Oh, way to keep her hands back. Josie keeps her hands back, stays alive right there with that off-speed pitch. And we've seen the nastiness in that off-speed pitch from Jeffries L over the course of these first 2 innings.
Jasmine Josie, 2027, Southwest DeKalb High School. Taking their time in the circle is Dylan Jeffries L.
She liked that first pitch. Threw that rise pitch right there. That was the one that she wanted to put down there. She felt like that was her strikeout pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch.
Oop.
Josie sends it, and foul ball called. Sylvester able to put a glove on it over there. Just to give you an insight about the outfield for Team Suggs. That's Bailey Burris in left field, Zoe Sheffield in center, and Maya Hanks in right field. That ball in the dirt. Bring the count to 2 balls, 2 strikes. Getting set for the 2-2 pitch. And that was off the end of the bat, deep in the hole. Josie's fast. Safe is the call.
Safe.
And an RBI infield single from Jasmine Josie.
What about that speed from Josie there? Had milliseconds to spare.
Josie showing off the wheels right there, Simone. And I tell you what, it was benefited by that ball coming off the end of the bat, so not a whole lot to the ball when it was getting out there. It hit the ground. Tomlinson made a great throw from over at shortstop, just unable to get the speedy Josie at first.
Right. Lightning fast.
Lightning fast, and that's going to bring Deamore Coleman to the plate.
Coleman from California. A few West Coast players on these rosters this week.
Coleman, another one of those players who was extremely impressive during the workouts today, during the showcase workouts. And, I mean, just ferocious stuff right now from Dylan Jeffries L. That ball just missing. 1 ball, 2 strikes your count.
These pitchers have been impressive.
1-2 pitch, foul back.
Would have got me.
And we're right here at another 2-2 count.
That one would have got me if it wasn't for all the protection in front of me. That's the first one that fouled straight back.
You could have been in the booth with Roy and I down in Montgomery where there was no window to shield us and protect us.
No window. Ooh.
Swung on and missed for strike 3. And that inning comes to an end. A beautiful pitch right there by Dylan Jeffries-L to end that inning. One runner left on, one runner crosses the plate. We move into the top of the third. It's 1-0 MSP Black over MSP Cream. We'll be right back with you in just a moment. Welcome back. A brisk night here in Marietta, Georgia.
Yep.
I mean, it could be worse. It could be cold in Marietta, Georgia, but it's just a brisk night.
Ooh, it's cold.
Great night for softball.
Cozy night for some softball. All of our fans bundled up in the stands.
No better place to be than watching some of the nation's best softball players battle it out here in this Futures game. Remember, these are all the 2027s. And a first pitch strike as Jordan Ray starts things back off for her team. This time coming into the inning with a one-run lead.
Jordan Ray, 3 strikeouts already in this game, setting the tone.
That ball climbed the ladder. This is number 5, Bailey Burris. Swinging and missing.
Bailey Burris, 2027 from Gibsonville, North Carolina. Eastern Alamance High School.
And Bailey Burris, if she can get the bat on it, she has some pop off of that bat.
Ooh,
As you saw right there.
almost took out the first base coach.
Maya Hanks aware and paying attention over there. Very attentive over there in the on-deck circle. Able to avoid that. Swung on, miss, strike 3.
Woo! Jordan Ray up to 4 strikeouts.
Jordan Ray putting on a clinic here over these first 2 1/3 inning. And she'll get set to face off with Maya Hanks stepping in, the right fielder.
Maya Hanks from Texas, Missouri City.
And Maya takes the first pitch strike right down the inside corner.
Jordan Ray is just dealing.
But Jordan Ray is giving these batters from Team Suggs a chance to hit that ball. That one tails outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. She's giving them an opportunity to put it in play to where defense can play behind her, but they just can't seem to time her up right now. Swing and a miss right there for strike 2. And Hanks is down, 1 ball, 2 strikes in the count. One-two pitch. Just outside the plate.
That was close.
That was a good chase pitch right there by Jordan Ray. She's showing some excellent control of her pitches right now. And that was just off the end of the bat, and it trickles foul. Stephanie Smith was all over that, charging hard. That ball caromed and went right into foul territory. So we'll reload it. 1 ball, 2 strikes still here for Maya. For Maya Hanks. Dylan Jeffries on deck. 1 ball high through his own. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count.
Let's see what Ray has. I think the dugout will explode if she gets another strike.
Payoff pitch. Swung on, miss. Dropped by the catcher. Thrown down the first to complete the strikeout. And there's another K in the books for Jordan Ray.
5 on it.
And that was just a hit me if you can fastball right down the outside portion of the plate. Right to the fat part of the bat. And just unable to do anything with it right there was Hanks.
Woo, Jordan Ray, 5 strikeouts in 2.5 innings.
She's faced 8 batters so far, struck out 5 of them. Now the 9th batter steps in is Dylan Jeffries L, the pitcher, who's pitching a pretty good game herself.
3 strikeouts for herself.
And she swings and misses at that first pitch.
The 2 stars of the game facing off now, Dylan Jeffries L and Jordan Ray.
Oh, strike call. Beautiful fastball tailing in on the left-handed batter. And she's working ahead of the count again. 0-2 here. That one fouled back straight towards the Silver Dodge Ram parked right behind the booth.
Shep's truck. Probably got 5 dents by now.
Dents just give pickup trucks character. And a waste pitch right there from Jordan Ray. Looking to see if she can change the eye levels for Jeffries L. Get her to chase something outside the zone.
I can't talk because I have 2 dents in my car.
See, it's character. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that one's fouled back as well.
Jeffries L fighting here. First base coach giving her a little direction there.
Watched her the whole day too, and she is a fierce competitor. Dylan Jeffries L. None of these players on Team Suggs are going to make it easy for Jordan Ray, but Jordan Ray has just brought the A game out here today.
Ooh.
And that ball missing low and just off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the 3rd here. And that was definitely up and around the eyes. 3 balls, 2 strikes now. And Jordan Ray finds herself in her first full count.
Second
Full count. Strike 3 called looking. And Dylan Jeffries L can't believe it.
So Jordan Ray giving her a little taste of her own medicine. Getting her 6th strikeout of the game.
And again, Jeffries L just couldn't believe it.
Those were back-to-back strikeouts with full counts for Jordan Ray. Poised, under pressure, still throwing some gas.
Great job right there. We're going to see a pitching change here at the top of this next inning. We'll pause for the calls for 1 second. I'm Mike Shepard alongside Simone Stanley. You're watching the Futures All-American Showcase here for MSP on MPTV. Back to the action here at Marietta High School, about 15 miles north of the city of Atlanta, where the Minority Prospects program is taking over with the MSP All-Star Showcase here. The showcase will continue tomorrow with the All-American game. The seniors are going to touch the field. Pitching change. Pitching change for Team Suggs. That's Soleil Tate in here now.
From Woodbridge, Illinois. University of Wisconsin commit. We saw her at the plate making some things happen. Now we get to see her in the big old circle. Pitching has been the story of this game so far. You had Jordan Ray for Team Bros with 6 strikeouts. Dylan Jeffries L for Team Suggs with 3 strikeouts.
And that was Stephanie Smith at the plate. And she goes down swinging.
So Soleil Tate, 1 up, 1 down.
Soleil. Tate gets her first batter and gets her first strikeout. 1 down here. And now we have Madison Boston. To the plate. She's a Philly. Boston facing off with Tate. Watches that one trail outside. 2 balls, no strikes here.
And again, we got to give a shout out to Adidas, one of the biggest sponsors of Minority Prospects, softball and baseball. We see all the different uniform combos across these 3 games.
Also, big shout out to everybody over the MVP Helping Hands Foundation. This organization is all about giving and pouring back in to minority communities across the nation with some extraordinary efforts on the baseball side and the softball side. And it's just a pleasure to be sitting in the booth. Strike 3 swinging. And just like that, 2 batters faced and 2 batters struck out by Tate.
These pitchers are not playing around.
Yeah, they came in here to get it done. I don't know if it's the cold weather and then
right.
They wanted to get it done.
The late night, they said, hey, let's get out of here. Throw some strikes. Get a post-game meal.
We are right back at the top of the lineup. Aria Victorian back up here now, number 2.
Victorian from Texas. A few Texas players on these rosters this week across the 3 games from Clear Creek High School.
That one getting away from Tate. Little crossed up signals between her and her catcher. That's Kamaria Bandy back behind the plate. She's doing a wonderful job back here right now. Aria Victorian chopping that one back in the plate. Nobody can see it. They are not going to get the speedy Victorian with that one.
Absolutely not. We've seen the speed so far from this Team Bros team.
That was just a high chopper right there, right in front of the plate. And it just landed in no man's land.
We saw Jasmine Josie showing off the wheels in the 2nd inning, and now followed up here.
Kaylin Brown to the plate. First pitch swinging, fouling it back to the backstop. Kaylin looking to get Aria Victorian moved down to 2nd. Oh, the off-speed pitch. Same arm action. Her arm action didn't change at all on that off-speed pitch. But that ball, the pace on that ball sure did. That one not finding the zone. A little bit high. 2 balls, 1 strike now. Three balls, 1 strike to count. Runner on first is Aria Victoria. Team Black leading this. Elijah Tomlinson coming in, handling that one for out number 3. 1 runner left on. No runner scored. We've moved to the top of the 4th. It's 1-0 MSP Black over MSP Cream. Mike Shepard and Simone Stanley on the call with you. As we're excited to be here for you. This is a 7-inning game, and we're breezing right through. We'll be right back with you after this. Back to the action here. Jasmine Josie on the mound now. 14 Bros in the black. She's facing off with Zoe Sheffield, the center fielder.
Zoe Sheffield from Groveland, Florida, South Lake High School.
Sends that one over the short. Fielded, thrown to first for the out. Easy like Sunday morning.
Jordan Ray with that grab there at first, making plays everywhere.
The big play was Diamore Coleman, though, number 14, the shortstop. Getting over to that ball, ranging to her right, away from the first base side, and then making that long throw for the out. Great job. And that was number 14.
2 quick outs for Team Suggs.
Destiny Dunn popping that one out to the right fielder.
Shout out to Angela and Davin Suggs, Coach Suggs' parents.
Shout out to Angela and Davin Suggs, Coach Suggs' parents. Big time people in Florida sports. Big time FAMU alumnus.
My peoples.
Them Roy people, they do a lot of aid. And I tip my cap to Angie Suggs. She's done so much for athletics and sports throughout the state of Florida, and so much for FAMU.
Yep.
And I can say she's done a lot for Bethel AME. I say that too.
It's Tristan Jordan at the plate now. Fayetteville, Georgia, Fayette County High School.
Two outs. Tristan Jordan trying to find that seam in the line and get that ball out there. Team Suggs just trying to get something started here in the top of the fourth. And Josie has come on to the mound. Jasmine Josie's come on to the mound, gotten 2 quick outs, and working well ahead of the batters. As you see there, right back ahead, 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Jasmine Josie, the phenom out of Southwest DeKalb High School, the 1-2 pitch, and just doing what she can to stay alive right there, spraying that one down the line was Tristan Jordan. Jordan steps in and fouls off another one. So a battle ensuing here between counterpart number 6s.
6 versus 6.
Swung
Ooh.
on and missed. Strike 3 with the beautiful rise pitch to end the inning. Jasmine Josie setting her up, changing the eye level on the 2 previous pitches, and then bringing that rise pitch. And that was all she wrote for Tristan Jordan. And that's going to end the top half of the fourth. We'll move to the bottom half of the fourth. Your score, Team Bross 1, Team Suggs 0. Bottom of the fourth, we're right back to the action. Soleil Tate back on the mound for the Cream team.
Soleil Tate with 2 strikeouts. So far, we've seen 4 pitchers, and every pitcher has at least 1 strikeout.
Karen Lill back to the plate.
Karen Lill from Lilburn, Georgia, Brookwood High School.
And Lill charged that one. Fouls it off way over to the field house. Two balls, 1 strike. And Lill fouls that one back as well. A lot of mustard on that ball coming from Soleil Tate. Oh, the off-speed pitch, trying to get her to chase. 3 balls, 2 strikes now, full count. Tate delivers, ready, delivering full. Hot shot! And flashing the leather at third base. And everybody likes that. Everybody likes that. Everybody in the building clapping.
Right, regardless of who you support, you got to get loud for a big play like that.
Ooh-wee, that was Micah Mays right there at third base, showing you what it's like to work the hot corner. 1 down. Great contact right there by Lill. And now stepping in is Anaya Griffin. She looks at a first pitch strike, the Ohio State commit.
Yeah, scored the only run of this game so far.
That's correct. And there's a shot down the line. And it's called a fair ball. Oh, no, called a foul ball.
Foul. Bring it on back.
I thought I saw the first base umpire signal fair. Home plate. Overrode it.
You seeing stuff, Shep. It's getting late. First, you didn't see the ump call that out in game 1. Now you're seeing ump call stuff.
He hit the out in game 1. He was trying to be cool.
He was scared to call it.
He was just trying to be cool and not trying to be overly emphatic with his call. And that was foul back. That's going to land on the baseball field over there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nia Griffin at the plate. Soleil Tate on the mound. And Tate not afraid to come right at the Ohio State commit.
Right.
Strike 3 call, gracing the outside corner with a beautiful fastball. Griffin didn't stand a chance on that one. Bat never left the shoulder. And that's going to be out number 2.
And the 3rd strikeout for Soleil Tate.
Jordan Ray to the plate now. We saw her pitch some fantastic innings, and now she'll step back in.
Jordan Ray, 6 strikeouts in this game. The strikeout leader right now, also putting in some work at first base as well.
She looks at a first pitch strike and swings and misses at the second pitch. With 2 outs and nobody on here.
2-4 action.
That ball missing just high. Tate sends that rise pitch in. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Just outside. And the entire Cream team thought it was time to go back to the dugout.
Right. You saw them jump.
With that pitch. That was a beautiful pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that was sent over to Tomlinson.
Oh.
Tomlinson falling down, tried to get it to her second baseman to kind of flip it over there to first for her. As she was off balance. She did very good just to get over to that ball. Unable to get it. But her teammate Tristan Jordan was right there.
And now they're like, oh, we let one get away.
So another runner on bag. And they're going to be pinch running.
Bringing in one of the speedsters.
Aria Victoria coming in.
We've already seen her speed last inning.
And Emery McBride to the plate. Oh. No, who is this? Number 13. I apologize. That's number 13, Alana Albritton.
Alana Albritton from Greenville, North Carolina, John Paul Catholic High School.
And that was over to Tomlinson, and she comes in and shows you exactly what she does and does well. And that is fire that ball over to first for out number 3. And that's going to end the inning. We've completed 4 with our score 1-0. Team Bross over Team Suggs. A little bit more softball to be played here. And right now, we have seen a doozy of a defensive battle.
Yeah, and it's been the pitchers really setting the tone this entire game. I mean, Jordan Ray came out to open up the game through 2 strikes in the opening inning, and it's just been all defense since. The only run being scored by the Ohio State commit, Nia Griffin, and it was a lot of, a little error here and there, a lot of, she stole 2 bags, a lot of like small ball action that had to be forced to get that run across. Hasn't been any explosive plays offensively because the defenses have been locked down.
And when we talk about these defenses, we have to talk about the pitching to this point. I mean, we saw Jordan Ray throw some gems of 3 innings. And then last inning, we saw Jasmine Josie come on. And even when we talk about Team Suggs right now, this is only a one-run game. And it's a one-run game because Dylan Jeffries L was spectacular on the mound. She only gave up that one run, but aside from that, she was spectacular, locked down on the mound. And then in her relief, Soleil Tate just came in and picked it up and never let go.
Yeah, Soleil Tate and Dylan Jeffries L both with 3 strikeouts.
And now to the plate, Elijah Tomlinson from Griffin. She looks at a first pitch ball. And I watched Tomlinson slap hit from the left-hand side, during batting practice during the showcase. And, man, she can really hit that ball. There it is. Just found that one on. Let's see if it stays in play. It does. And making an excellent hustle play over there was Anaya Griffin to secure the out in foul territory for the first out of the inning.
And again, these quick outs early really setting the tone that these runs, they're coming at a premium. This could be a 1-0 game at the end of the day.
Definitely could easily be that 1-1, 1-0. That is not within. That is not outside the scope. Kennedy Sylvester at the plate now. Swung on, missed, fouled that one back into the catcher. And the ump will take that one up to the circle, to the pitcher, and give Stephanie Smith back here behind the plate a little bit of time to recoup, catch her breath. Great job by the official. Kennedy Sylvester steps back in. And I like the way she swings. That ball was in on the hand. She was still able to get the ball back through the zone.
Ooh.
Hot shot right there to Coleman.
What a grab by Coleman.
And Dia Moore wasting no time squeezing that one. And that's going to bring up Kamaria Bandy.
From Montgomery, Alabama, Brubaker Technology Magnet High School.
Mario has been a wall behind the plate as catcher for this Cream team so far this game. She's ahead of the count early here against Josie. As that one finds its way to the backstop. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0 pitch. And that rise pitch never quite found the zone. Great discipline at the plate right there to keep those hands down. And that one misses, and ball 4 called.
Very rare walk in this game. That might be what, a third, maybe? Second walk, yeah.
Yep, Anaya Griffin walked, and she ended up coming around to score. And now,
Yep.
Soleil Tate with the runner on the bag, potential time run on first, and she came in swinging and fouled that one off into the backstop. And now if you're Jasmine Josie, you have to be very careful. We saw during batting practice that Tate can put that ball across the street over there And she hits that one to short. And Coleman with the beautiful play at shortstop. Great scoop over there at first base by Jordan Ray.
Jordan Ray from the big circle to the big play at first base. And this defense still relentless from Team Precious Bras.
Getting out of that one. The walk not coming around to hurt him. One runner left on. Nothing doing in the runs column so far here for Team Suggs. Team Suggs in the cream. Team Bros in the black. Bottom of the fifth inning. And time kind of running out right now.
Yeah, not sure if we're going to go to 6 innings like last game or if we're going to do 7 because this game has been moving at such a fast pace. But regardless, like you said, we're on the back end of these innings. And so far, Team Precious Bras, they're not showing any cracks in their defensive armor, whether it's from the pitching, whether it's from the infield, whether it's from the outfield. They have been sound this entire game. That one run that started with a walk for our Ohio State commit, Anaya Griffin, could be the winning run.
Number 2, Lauren Brown on the mound now. So Soleil Tate comes out. How did her numbers look? What do you have for Soleil's numbers?
3 strikeouts for Soleil Tate.
So Soleil leaves the game with 3 strikeouts. She didn't give up any runs.
So both of the pitchers so far from Team Suggs have 3 strikeouts. Dylan Jeffries L has 3 and Soleil Tate.
Their team trailing by just 1. And Jasmine Josie steps back in now. With a chance to help her own cause. She'll square it off with Lauren Brown. And there's a bunt. Foul ball.
She ended up running into it.
Oh.
So they're going to probably call obstruction.
Nope. That she is out because the ball was in fair territory when it touched her.
And the crowd does not like it.
Well, that was a good baseball call. That ball had not gone foul yet. It was still in fair territory. Touched her feet, and that is an automatic out in baseball. And softball as well. Now, number 14, Dia Moore Coleman to the plate. Lauren Brown set to deliver. There's a shot. That ball trailing deep. It hits the wall. And that's going to be a stand-up double for Dia Moore Coleman. And so we see the big play defensively to end the top half of the inning and then comes right back in the bottom half of the inning and sends one to the fence. She was only about 2 feet away in height on that ball from having the first home run that we've seen in the showcase games, in the All-Star games during this MSP week.
Right, the closest we're going to get to a home run and probably the most explosive play we've seen so far this game offensively. Wow. If another run comes across for Team Black, Team Bras, that could be the dagger in a game like this.
It's definitely going to be a huge hill to climb as Stephanie Smith steps in. Swinging with a runner in scoring position. Smith from Missouri City, Texas, Dulles High School. Started the game over at first. Moved back to behind the plate. Right now, finds herself in a battle with pitcher Lauren Brown. And a 1-2 count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swung on and missed for strike 3, and Lauren Brown bounces back with the second out of the inning. And now that runner at second becoming all the more critical here as number 23, Madison Boston, steps in.
Yeah, and Lauren Brown, great job there getting that strikeout, staying settled, knowing that another run is right behind her on second base, but staying poised, getting that strikeout. Again, it's going to be important for Team Suggs not to give up another run here, seeing how hard it is for them to score themselves.
You're absolutely right, Simone. That ball tails away from Boston. But I just feel like some excitement is brewing right now.
Yeah, we almost got it with that near homer. You can just feel the energy, like, in a close game like this that's been so defensive, that just an offensive outbreak could happen at any moment.
Right, neither team stretching out their lead or stretching out their impact here. And that was ball 4, missing the outside plate. So a rare walk in this game right there for Lauren Brown.
So that's just the third walk of the game. 2 in this inning.
2 in this inning. And Aria Victorian now to the plate.
Aria already with a hit in this game, a single.
And no, that one didn't catch the outside corner. Good frame job back there behind the plate, though, by Kamaria Bandy. I like watching her catch. And that one in on the hands of Victorian. Over the first for out number 3. And 2 runners left on. No one crosses the plate. Big time double right there by Diamore Coleman. But the score remains 1-0 as Team Bros takes that 1-0 lead over Team Suggs into the top of the 6th. I'm Mike Shepard. I'm with Simone Stanley. We'll be right back with you. Back to the action here. Top of the 6th inning. 1-0 your score. Team Ross right now leading Team Suggs. Team Suggs running out of time to get things together. Looking for a big inning here.
Yeah, every time Team Suggs starts to get something going, whether it be a walk, a base hit, this defense, especially this infield from Team Bros, just makes a big play and ends it.
Well, Micah Mays knows a lot about big plays herself. She's the one that made that hot shot play at third base to shut down an inning. And there's a shot by Mays. That ball is gone. It is out of here. Can you dig it?
We are tied, Shep. The first score since the first inning. And it's been a defensive battle. We said one will break loose at some point, and there it is.
Micah Mays flipping the script right there. One swing of the bat, taking that one over the left field wall, and it took no time getting out of here.
Absolutely. That was a no-doubter shot into the darkness. And now this game has completely changed because it has been Team Bros in control. But they haven't been able to score themselves since the first inning.
And I told you, it seemed like something real special was brewing. And now let's see if Lauren Brown can keep the momentum going as she steps in, pops that one right back up. A lot of English on that ball. And the catcher, Stephanie Smith, instead of letting that one roll out of bounds and foul, puts the glove on it, and that's going to be an infield single for Lauren Brown.
Yeah.
And now, just like that, Team Suggs finds themselves on the other side of the momentum swing.
Absolutely. And you can hear the energy coming from the field, coming from their dugout. After that homer, now you have a runner on first with no outs. The go-ahead run on first. And it's a completely different ballgame.
Precious Bross decides that she needs to come in and talk to her team. And they are going crazy over in the first base side dugout. The Fanatics are waking up over there. As we're now locked 1-1.
Wow, Shep. This is why you keep playing the game. Keep swinging that bat. One's going to have to break loose at some point.
That's right. And that was a pretty good pitch, too, by Jasmine Josie. That Mays was able to take and pull out of there. And it looked like they had a little bit of a hit and run going. As Bailey Burris steps in with a chance to help her team out a little bit more. No outs here, runner on first. And that ball just a little bit too far inside.
Go ahead, run on first. And
Fouled off into the net.
you can just feel the energy, the anxiety, the intensity in this ballpark right now.
Indeed you can. And there's a lot of excitement right now on both sides. A lot of anxiety here. Swung on and missed. Throw down to second. Not in time. Lauren Brown swipes the bag, but striking out right there is Burris. And that's going to bring Maya Hanks to the plate.
So the second strikeout for Jasmine Josie. 2 outs now. Obviously, you want to not give up any more runs if you are Team Bros. But now the pressure is on them to be able to respond. They haven't scored a run since the first inning. And now they need one.
2 outs and the runner in scoring position. Runner moving. There's the gap. They're going to send her. The player's going to come to the plate. Oh, she's safe. The ball gets away. Runner still moving. It goes past Stephanie Smith. Nobody covering. And there's 2 runs that score on the pass ball. And just like that, this game has opened up 3-1.
Wow, what a difference that made there. That run coming across home, that second run coming across home, that was close, and the coaches don't like it. Shep, I felt as though that was out.
Precious Ross is coming over, and she's saying that there was some interference from the dugout. The dugout's injured. There was 35, 36 people on the field over there on that side when that ball came in. But to no avail was her argument. And now, just like that, MSP Cream, Team Suggs, takes a 3-1 lead.
Oh my goodness, Shep. If that one stayed in, this place would have erupted.
Yes, indeed, they would have. I mean, just like this, we are really, really.
And that's what happens in a defensive battle like that. At any given time, the bats can get hot. These are the best hitters in their class in the nation.
That's right. Dylan Jeffries L, grounds out for the second out of the inning. So all of that was with one out. And now, to the plate is Zoe Sheffield.
Shep. That's why you have to score runs if you are the black team, because you know, yes, you're getting these big plays defensively, but the offense has to hold their weight, because at any given moment, the cream team can break loose. And now all that great pitching, all that great infield work you've been doing for the past 5 innings, it's irrelevant because you haven't scored.
Right. And this is the thing also, Simone. They haven't had any missed scoring opportunities. They just have not been able to get in the position to score.
It's been great pitching from the cream team as well.
You're right. It's been an even game, and they just held a 1-point advantage. And now, cream team, Team Suggs was able to pop the top off of it. And now you're looking at 3-1 with Zoe Sheffield at the plate. Nobody on the bag, but we know that she can hurt you with one swing of the bat as well, and we've seen that several times today.
And now you hear all the chants and yells from the cream dugout.
Hot shot right to the center fielder. I believe that was Albritton in center field. Alana Albritton, yep. Squeezing that one in. Getting her team back to the dugout, but now we're going to move into the bottom of the 6th. And just like that, Team Suggs leads 3-1 over Team Bross. And let's see if Team Bross can do what they have to do to respond. I'm Mike Shepard. I'm with Simone Stanley. This is an exciting one you don't want to miss. You got a little bit, about 30 seconds to run out, get you something to drink real quick, and get right back to your laptop or to your computer, whatever streaming device that you're on, so that you don't miss the conclusion of this MSP Futures game here at Marietta High School. We'll be right back with you in a second. And we are back here getting set for the bottom half of the last inning of this game. That's right, we're going to the bottom of the 6th here. So this is the last chance now for Team Black, Team Bross, to get back in this one. Just 3 outs away now is Lauren Brown, who's on the mound. She's 3 outs away from securing the victory for her team. A 3-run top of the 6th inning for Team Suggs. And just like that.
Yeah, they did not score until the top of the sixth inning, where they were able to pile on 3 runs. And now the black team, who has not scored since the first inning, their backs are against the wall.
Strike called there. 2 balls, 1 strike now.
And then, of course, all the energy is now fueling the defense of Team Dylan Suggs, who has played phenomenally today, only giving up 1 run. Oh, Shep.
There's 1 deep. And it is caught.
That was a rocket. Two outs away from the Cream team securing this win.
Kaylin Brown put a charge in that one. Just not deep enough to get it out of here.
Two runs is all they need to tie it. Very manageable. But you can tell they are trying to go for it all here.
Here's Karen Leal. We'll see what she can do. She's had some good approaches to the plate today. Just nothing to come from it so far here. Bottom of the 6th inning, last inning of play here.
Wow.
And they say she went on that and strike 3.
Wow.
Called for the 2nd out of the inning. And Lil walking back to the dugout. And if she wasn't shaking her head, I'm shaking mine for her. Because, wow.
It's been some questionable calls, Shep. Now you seeing what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
But hey, you know, it's past a couple of people's bedtimes. It's probably past some of these umps' bedtimes.
Right. I'm not quite certain that he was watching that one. But Nia Griffin to the plate now, the Ohio State commit.
Scored the only run for Team Bross today. So let's see if the big Buckeyes commit can make some magic happen here with the pressure on. Ump said, I'm headed out.
First base ump did. Here's the pitch, Lauren Brown. And strike called. That one was right down the heart of the plate. Stomach level. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs. And there's a foul ball.
1 strike away.
2-2. Nia Griffin trying to keep her team's hopes alive right here in the bottom of the 6th. Brown set to deliver. Off-speed pitch, not finding the zone, just outside the waves. Running the count full, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
So she's walked again.
And Nia Griffin's patience at the plate. She's tall. That ball was a little low. And now Jordan Ray steps up to the plate. And 1 swing of the bat, Jordan can tie this game up.
Big play, Jordan Ray. She's got 6 strikeouts in the game and putting in work at first base. She's been the hero in the circle. Let's see if she can be the hero at the plate.
Let's see, because up until a little while ago, she was leading the charge for MVP of this game. But Micah Mays, with that bomb to left field, changed that scenario up really quick. And turning on that one right there was Ray. Unable to straighten it out. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch. Foul back to the backstop again. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Lauren Brown just like every other pitcher that we've seen out here today, just doing a fantastic job in the circle.
Yep, Lauren Brown already with 2 strikeouts coming in the latter innings.
And there's a shot to Tomlinson, and that's the ball game. Game is over. Come from behind victory for Team Suggs in the cream to win the 2025 MSP Futures All-Star Game. It has been a pleasure to call the action here for you on day 1. Don't forget to log into MPTV tomorrow. MSP TV. Follow us on YouTube. Get on over there, log in, as we'll be right back with you tomorrow for some more great action. On behalf of Simone Stanley, I'm Mike Shepard. We thank you guys for listening, and we'll see you soon.